back, everybody. My birthday special for AirFly111, in which our next PlayStation game will be second edition. See how it goes. You gonna play Two Tiger? Feel the music? Thank you. And let's get to the game. Grab a seat. Come on over here, Tiger.
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Hi, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. You know, only the very best players are invited to participate in our tournament. So congratulations to each of you. Let's get started. Let's see if you like these first round categories.
Seas, the moon, sports news, this and that, animal anagrams. And completing the board, our final category is new music.
Player one.
When you hear a low hoot, look for this bird.
What is an owl?
One. That's it.
Charo may know this fish shares its name with a kitchen insect pest.
What's a roach?
Player one. That's right.
We hope this antelope would shy away from a gun.
What's a new?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
If I bolster my courage, I can eat a 5-pound one of these.
What's a lobster?
Player one. Well done, yes.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager.
We suspect this creature wouldn't eat carob. It prefers frogs and mice.
What's a cobra?
Player one. You bet it all, but it paid off. Excellent.
As the moon changes from new to full, it's said to be doing this. Then it wanes.
What is waxing?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
"41% of the moon's surface. It was unseen by humans until the USSR's Luna 3 photographed it in 1959.
Player one. No, that's not right. Sorry. Player two.
The far side of the moon?
Well done, yes. Player two, you choose.
I'd like sports news for 100.
This African-American tennis star's memoir, Days of Grace, was published after his death in February 1993.
Who's Arthur Ashe?
Player 1. Definitely. Your choice, Player 1.
In 1 year, the Patriots and this New York football team both had Bill Parcells as their coach.
Player 2.
The New York Jets.
You got it. Player 2.
Seas. For 100.
The Mosquito Gulf and the Gulf of Venezuela are among the gulfs lying along this sea.
Player 1.
What is the Caribbean?
Yes, indeed. Player 1.
This sea was named for an ancient Roman port near Venice.
What is the
Player 1.
Adriatic?
Well done, yes.
The island of Taiwan separates this sea into east and south divisions.
What is the China Sea?
Player 1. You're correct.
Bab al-Mandeb, Arabic for Gate of Tears, connects the Gulf of Aden with this colorful sea.
What's the Red Sea?
Player 1. That's it.
Despite its name, it's actually the world's largest lake.
What is the Caspian Sea?
Player 1. You got it.
The second manned lunar mission. It crashed its module to test lunar seismography.
Player 3.
Apollo 12.
That's it. Player 3, what will it be?
New music for 100.
In 1965, James Brown sang that Papa's got one of these.
What is a brand new bag?
Player 1. You got it. Player 1, your turn.
In Excess was feeling one of these in a 1988 top 10 hit.
Player 2.
A new sensation, yep.
Well done, yes. It's your turn, Player 2.
This and that. For 100.
In 1983, only 7% of U.S. homes had one of these electronic devices. In 1996, 40%, 18% with modems.
What is a computer?
Player 1. No, I'm sorry. Player 3.
Personal home computers.
That's right. Okay, Player 3.
This and that for 200, Alex.
This red planet can be visible in the sky all year long. Keep an eye on it if you're worried about invasions.
What is Mars?
Player 1. Yes, indeed. Your choice, Player 1.
Born February 27, 1980, this first daughter has been named among the widely known Americans of the present.
Who is Chelsea Clinton?
Player 1. That's it.
According to the U.S. Treasury, as of March 1996, there were 6,046,024,130 of this size dollar bill in circulation.
What is $1 bill?
Player 1. That's right.
From 1809 to 1817, he was the fourth president of the United States.
Who is
Player 1.
James Monroe?
Nice try, but that is incorrect. Player 3.
The other one, James Madison.
That's it. Player 3, what will it be?
The moon. For 400, Alex.
Term for a September full moon that rises soon after sunset, giving farmers more hours to work.
What is a harvest moon?
Player 1. Well done, yes. Player 1, your turn.
Serenity, fertility, and tranquility are three of these large, smooth areas.
What are seas?
Player 1. That's it.
Her hits in the 1980s included Angel of the Morning and Queen of Hearts.
Who is Juice Newton?
Player 1. You got it.
This teen group is abbreviated NKOTB.
Who are New Kids on the Block?
Player 1. Yes.
This Green Green group once had Kenny Rogers in it.
Who are the New Christy Minstrels?
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
In 1997, Scotty Bowman of this Detroit hockey team became the only coach in the NHL with 1,000 wins.
Who are the Red Wings? Detroit Red Wings.
Player 1. That's right.
This Chicago Bulls player set an NBA record by leading the league in rebounds for 6 straight years.
Who is Michael Jordan?
Player 1. Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong.
It's not Michael Jordan.
Player 3.
Dennis Keith Rodman.
Yes. Here's the final answer on this board.
This British sport, using a bat and a ball, is popular in Jamaica, the Bahamas, and Trinidad and Tobago.
What is, cricket?
Player 1. Well done, yes. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. You're in first place all alone, Player 1. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles awaiting you on this board. Let's get started. Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy.
TV channel abbreviations.
Southern food. 17th century America. Pop music. A golden treasury with golden in quotation marks. And completing the board, our category is crime and punishment. Your choice, player 2.
I'll take Southern food for 200, Alex.
Trim the green skin and pink flesh from this melon's rind before pickling it.
What is a watermelon?
Player 1. You're correct. Player 1, what'll it be?
In 1942, Neil Fletcher introduced this battered frankfurter at the Texas State Fair.
What is a corn dog?
Player 1. That's it.
Green food coloring often brightens the filling of this pie, named for a Florida fruit.
What is a key lime pie?
Player 1. You're correct.
The Brunswick style of this dish can be made with squirrel meat.
What is stew?
Player 1. That's it.
This type of salad can be made by adding hot red-eye gravy or pork drippings to the greens.
Player 3.
Oh, wilted salad.
Well done, yes.
All right.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Let's try crime and punishment. For 200, please.
In 1824, Charles Dickens' father went to jail for this crime, though he didn't have a credit card.
What is debt?
Player 1. You're correct. Player 1, your turn.
The punishment at the end of the novel Crime and Punishment is servitude in this cold Russian region.
What is Siberia?
Player 1. You got it.
When Anne Landers admits an error, she sentences herself to 40 lashes with one of these types of noodles.
Player 1.
What is a wet noodle?
That's it.
In 1995, Alabama reinstituted these gangs, from which Paul Muni played a fugitive.
Player 1.
What are chain gangs?
Yes.
The Eighth Amendment states that the two kinds of punishment that may not be inflicted are cruel or this.
What is unusual?
Player 1. That's right.
It's the landmark seen here.
What's a Golden Gate? What is the Golden
Player
Gate
1.
Bridge?
Exactly.
In January 1996, Party of Five picked up one of these awards for Best Drama Series.
What is a Golden Globe?
Player 1. Yes.
It's a big payment made to a prematurely terminated executive.
What's a Golden Parachute?
Player 1. That's it.
Ernest Thompson won a Golden Oscar for this film from his play about the Thayers.
Player 1.
What is on Golden Pond?
You got it.
Istanbul sits on this inlet.
Player 2.
The Golden Horn.
Well done, yes. Player 2, you choose.
17th century America. For 200?
Hey, wait a minuet. This island was bought for only 60 guilders worth of goods in 1626.
Player 3.
Manhattan?
Right you are. Okay, player 3.
TV channel abbreviations. For 200, please, Alex.
MTV.
What is music television?
Player 1. Yes. Player 1, what'll it be?
CBS.
What is Columbia Broadcasting System?
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
TLC.
What is the Learning Channel?
Player 1. You got it. Answer: the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager.
AMC.
What is American Movie Classics?
Player 1. You bet it all, but it paid off. Excellent. Answer: the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager.
BET.
What is Black Entertainment Television?
Player 1. You're a gambler, Player 1, but you're right. Way to go.
This compact was signed November 21st, 1620, in Provincetown Harbor, Massachusetts.
What is the Mayflower Compact?
Player 1. That's it.
The first book printed in the colonies was Stephen Day's whole book of These Biblical Songs in 1640.
What are Psalms?
Player 1. That's right.
In March 1643, Roger Williams left for England to get a formal charter for this island colony.
What is Rhode Island?
Player 1. Well done, yes.
No fooling, in 1699, this pirate captain visited Narragansett and may have buried treasure there.
Player 2. You're correct. It's your turn, Player 2.
I'd like pop music. For 200, please.
Bruce Springsteen was born in 1949 in Freehold, near Asbury Park in this state.
What is New Jersey?
Player 1. Yes, indeed. Player 1.
Jason Bonham sat in on drums for his father when the surviving members of this band reunited in 1988.
Who are the Who?
Player 1.
Or is it Led Zeppelin? Try Led Zeppelin.
Yes.
Good thing I did.
In 1969, The Who had a major hit with Pinball Wizard, a track from this concept album with a male name.
What is Tommy?
Player 1. That's right.
On August 1st, 1981, this three-letter network aired its first music video.
What is MTV?
Player 1. Exactly. And to finish off this round,
New York City's Stonewall riots began on the June 1969 night of this over-the-rainbow singer's funeral.
Who's Judy Garland?
Player 1. Yes. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. Don't count yourself out, Player 3. All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy category.
Oh, I got this.
Halloween TV.
I think I'm gonna go all in.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager. Player 3? Player 2.
Mythical being in the title of the oft-repeated animated TV special that debuted October 27th, 1966.
Player 1? All right, let's see if anyone came up with the right question. Player 3, your question. That's right.
Charlie Brown,
The wager
yeah.
was?
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. That's right. And your wager was?
And I'll see y'all for that next game, everybody.
And that's all for the Tournament of Champions game. Let's see how everyone did. Congratulations to our winner, Player 1. Thank you so much for playing Jeopardy! Bye for now.